I'm Lee Snyder, and I want to show you a wonderful way of repairing leather without color. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean this. I mean coloring it with dye or color coat. This particular kit, which we are going to be talking about briefly, you see the contents of the kit. This product is a fat colorcat. These are colored compounds that is applied and dried, and then you have the repair. In some cases, it's necessary to seal it. We have a little repair sealer. We call it the answer. And sometimes after that's done, if there is a little gloss, then of course this killer gloss coat, we put that on and it'll kill the coat. But without further ado, let me show you exactly what we're talking about in the repairing process. So, let's go. Here are the repairs over here. Now, looking at this particular product, we're going to show two different things. We have examples of two colors I'm using, and I want to show you not only the repair technique, which is pretty simple, but also a little tip. I've used two compounds because this is actually a blend of both. Literally, you just put it in like so. And then any excess that is existing right there, you pretty much just kind of wipe it off. Sometimes I'll even wet my finger just to kind of get it to blend in. Then if you have a hair dryer, like I do, you can dry it, and when you notice it dries, it'll go totally flat. Now what happens here is, in this particular case, if the color's not exactly right, then what you can do is, while it's still wet, you can just take a little dab of the other color like that, and then just use the other side of the palette knife where it doesn't have any, just kind of like pat it in like so. And then allowing that hair dryer to dry it, if not air dry. And this makes it possible for you to get the actual texture of the actual grain, you see. In some cases, sometimes it's just a matter of just kind of like shaping it and adjusting it like so. So that's how that would work, and then of course it's a matter of just drying it. Got a new hair dryer. I don't seem to know how to work it. And you see how it doles out. In the course of using the clear coat, I can put a little bit on like this if I feel it's a little bit too shiny. I just get a little on my finger, just rub it on. See how it perfectly doles out. Makes the perfect repair. In case if you had a grain mold, you can press the grain mold to work the grain mold in there. So that's how that's used with two different colors. But now when you get the complicated colors, when you got more than one color, then you're going to see something special, something different that you have to use. And implementing of these keys. Step outside with me as we, now unfortunately this is Louisiana, which basically means it rains, and boy is it raining today. This is the day not to do this, but that's the way it goes. You follow me out here. And of course it got dark on me. But we've had the foresight to be able to create some artificial light there. Now if you look very careful there, I want you to notice, you see the different colors? You got a brown, you got a red, and all those different colors there. So we're going to go ahead and repair that. Can you hold the flashlight too on the repair right there? And that'll give me so I can work with my hands here. And I'm trying to get number 40 here. As I said before, this is kind of actually a couple colors that has been blended in already. I've taken this particular brown and I've mixed, well, as you can see, you can see how I mix the colors like that. This is actually this color here. And you can see how you can blend the two colors. Now that, of course, there is too much for that repair, but that's where we try to take it off like so. And we want to show this technique this way for this reason. As you notice that I've got the, as you notice we got the color right there. The light color is done. And now we want to come to a dark color here. And sometimes you can kind of lightly touch here. Losing my light here. Anyway, that's not the right one. No, that's not the right one either. I think I dropped my black when I was getting ready here. It looks like I can't find my black, but you see, I want you to see how you can rub it in like this. And by doing this, it makes it so that it blends in. Okay, you see how that's working there? And you can see when that dries, and I can't reach the hair dryer, it's probably not a good idea to run the hair dryer now. If you take a look there, you see, this is what we got going on right now. So this is nice look up. But now I want to show you here. If you could back up a little bit, Mr. Cameraman, or Mr. Cameraman, if you could back up here, and let me have the light here. This little section here that's white, I want you to show you how color can actually be changed with the use of dyes. As you can see that pure white. We're going to go and I'm going to spray on just a pure red here. We need that hair dryer. So, take a chance here. I'm getting soaked here. So anyway, you can see how that gets down. Over here, we have, this is the black. No, that's not the black. There you go. Now you see how the black kind of blends that in. Although I have to tell you, this water is going to really mess this up. But it does kind of give you an idea. And then, of course, even coming with another color, which is a brown color. This happens to be a solvent, so it's not impervious to water, but certainly doesn't wash off real quick. That kind of gives you an idea, you see, how quick that is. So you run the camera on me. I hope you survived this. I hope I survived it. But the main thing is that colorcat, great product. And I want to tell you something. I've done a lot of furniture, and it's just incredible how easy it is. You get it, be able to go in home. You don't have to do a spraying like this. But if you do, you still got it.
And you don't have to do it in the rain.
And you don't got to do it in the rain. Oh, so anyway. Thanks for looking at this tape, and remember, it's Lee Snyder, Doc's Dakota Package, and despite what they say, I may be all wet, but I've got a good heart, even though it smells kind of raunchy right now. Okay, so thank you.